Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be doing our, well, not our first 20, our first 2024 prediction being filmed after the events of the 2020 election. Let's just say that. Okay, so right now it does seem like we're going to get Donald Trump as a Republican nominee. But, of course, I had to explain this on the YouTube comment a little earlier. I do think Kamala Harris will become president before 2024. And, of course, I do think she'll be President Harris, the 47th president of the United States. And Donald Trump will win the Republican nomination. Former President Donald Trump will choose South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem as his running mate. He needs to pick a woman if he wants to win the white suburban woman vote. That's why he lost. He did better in every other category except that category. He did so bad with white suburban women that he lost the entire election. So, dadgum. But Kamala Harris, I do think she will choose Texas Congressman Al Green as her running mate, but he won't be known as that. He'll be known as Vice President Al Green. Yes, I think he's Arabian. I could be wrong, but I think he's Arabian. I could be wrong. Maybe he's just got some very tan skin. But anyway, guys, let's start filling out the map. Start filling out the likely states. Alaska, Donald Trump only won the state by 10 points as of right. That's what it is right now. Dadgummit. Let's make the map nice and pretty. And I do think Alaska will be not that close. He'll win it by 8 or 9 points. But then again, I did say that Biden would win Alaska or Oregon by a likely margin. So, just because, maybe it's like that. Maybe it's the Oregon effect, where a surprise state that's usually safe is only won by 10 points, and it ends up going to the other for that party by big bucks next time. Who knows? Who knows? So maybe that's what's happening. I don't know. Some more likely red states. Iowa. That's not Iowa. Ohio. Those are some good red states, as well as Maine's 2nd District. All will be won around the same ballpark. Roughly 7 to 9 points each. No surprises there. Some likely blue states. Maine at large is the only one I can see on this map. Again, I think she'll win it by 6 or 7 points. Biden really made a bunch of gains up in Maine. But I see Kamala doing a lot worse than Biden, just because I think incumbents are just doing worse, especially during this time right now. Some lean Republican states, I do think Nevada would flip in this scenario. I do think Donald Trump would win it by 1 or 2 points. I think he improved his 26 numbers in Nevada, which is a shocker. I think Nevada, California, and New York were the only 3 states that trend red in this election cycle. New York shocked me a little bit, but Nevada, Nevada, a swing state, the only swing state to trend red. That's just strange. Another state, Texas, it's going to be very close, especially with Al Green on the ticket. I do think Donald Trump will win it by 2 or 3 points. It'll be closer to tilt than likely. Another state would be North Carolina. I do think he'll win North Carolina by a lean margin. He'll win it by 2, 3 points. He'll improve on his numbers in 2016 a lot, especially if he keeps doing better with the black and Hispanic vote. Trust me, he will. Another thing that's probably going to bite me in the ass is going to be Wisconsin. I do think he will flip Wisconsin. By how much, I don't know. I'm going to say 1 point right now. Roughly around 1 point, which is a lean margin. That's where I'm putting it right now. We'll just have to see how Ron Johnson does in Wisconsin after the election, after the midterms. Another state, now we're doing the lean states, the lean blue states. Arizona, I think Kamala Harris will improve in Arizona as it is trending bluer and bluer by the day. We're just going to have to see how Mark Kelly does in the Arizona Senate race in the midterms. Again, a lot of this is going to change after the midterms. Nebraska's 2nd, Biden won it by 7. I think she'll win it by 4. So it'll be a big swing for Donald Trump, but still won't get him the district. Minnesota, Michigan will go lean. Both these states. Biden won it by 5 points. I think she'll win it by 3. Michigan. Again, we gotta think about it. Kamala Harris is about as unpopular as Hillary Clinton. Can we all, come on, she is about as unpopular as Hillary. I mean, come on, guys. But I do think she'll win Michigan by roughly 1 or 2 points. Roughly in the same range as Trump winning Michigan. So there you go. Another state is Georgia. I do think she'll be able to pick off a victory here in Georgia. She'll improve on Biden's numbers, absolutely. Georgia is trending blue and blue by the day. Similar to Arizona, Georgia and Arizona are just on track to become some of the bluest states in the country. Another blue state would have to be New Hampshire. Yeah, New Hampshire would not. Biden won it by 8 points. I think she'll win it by 3 or 4. Leading a margin. Not that big of a deal. But Trump does want New Hampshire, and as of right now, I don't see it for him. But as of right now, we have 2 states in the tilt column. 2 states where the 50 electoral votes, 50 juicy electoral votes. Trump needs to win them both right now. And guess what? I do think he'll pick off Pennsylvania. I do think he will pick off Pennsylvania because I've got a bad feeling this country's going down the bad way. We're going to be in a bad situation for a few years, guys. Like, I'm not joking. We're going to be in a bad way. It's just like, we're going to be in a bad way, and it scares me. But I do think, just based off that hunch, he'll win Pennsylvania by probably the skin of his teeth. But, oh god, you guys are going to ask why, but I do think Florida's going to flip. I think Kamala would flip Florida, just because Florida has this weird pattern. And this pattern is they always vote in favor of the incumbent. They always do. And when there is no incumbent, they vote the party opposite of the incumbent. That's how they always work. I don't know why, but that's a trend I've seen. And I think that trend is going to continue in 2024, where Kamala Harris narrowly picks off Florida. I think Florida would absolutely be closer than Pennsylvania, 100%. But that is my controversial pick of the day. Florida flips blue in 2024. Anyway, guys, this is the Chaotic One saying, peace.